NBA trade rumors. Paul George reportedly being shopped by the Sixers on draft night. Last offseason, Paul George inked a 4-year deal in free agency to join forces with Joel Embiid on the Philadelphia 76ers. After just 1 year with the team, rumors are beginning to swirl of the all-star forward potentially being on the move again. Over the past few weeks, the Sixers have been part of countless reports regarding their number 3 pick. They've been one of the more interesting teams leading up to the draft as a contender hopeful with a high pick in the lottery. Recently, one insider discussed the idea of the Sixers parting with their first-rounder to shed a sizable amount of salary. While appearing on the Bill Simmons podcast Tuesday, insider Chris Mannix dropped an interesting tidbit regarding Paul George. He stated he's heard things lately that the Sixers are entertaining the idea of moving back in the draft if a team is willing to take on PG and his contract. George's first season with the Sixers did not go as planned, appearing in just 41 games. His production also took a slight dip, posting averages of 16.2 points, 5.3 rebounds and 4.3 assists. Paul George sounds off on potential Philadelphia 76ers draft pick. While there have been rumors about them making the trade, there's still a scenario where the Sixers end up making their selection at number 3. They've done their due diligence on countless prospects, though one recently left them hung out to try. Last week, Rutgers forward Ace Bailey was reportedly set to meet with the Sixers to have dinner with members of the organization and have a private workout. This ended up falling through when the forward prospect canceled his visit. Deciding not to partake was just the latest of countless shocking decisions from Bailey and his camp leading up to the draft. During a recent episode of his podcast, Paul George chimed in on Bailey opting not to work out for any teams before the draft. At this early stage of his career, he feels the potential lottery pick isn't established enough yet to be forcing things regarding his career. Paul George has praised Bailey as a prospect in the past. However, amid his latest decisions, it appears he's had a change of heart. Kevin McCormick